Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. In this video, we're just gonna have a lot of different announcements and things. So, if you're interested in the New Jersey print run or some upcoming group rides, this is the video for you. So let's get right into it. Talking about the Jersey first. So we're now at a community of almost 3,000 people, which is really amazing. When I first started out and we were first just growing, I made this new logo featuring a lot of the Seattle-like things and colors. Mount Rainier, Space Needle, and then the iconography. There is a lot of the same things, and in this color scheme that really uh, was inspired a little bit by the Seahawks, but definitely can tell it's from the Pacific Northwest. We've had a couple versions of it now, and now for the third edition, it is now available to order, and it's basically what the original was, but sort of upgraded, just made to be a lot more visible. The iconography has been improved on by GGY. Thank you so much. As well as there's a very nice little feature I like on the back pockets here. If I can point them out, is I've just made it have some more accented looks where these are actually all of my favorite hills in the South Bellevue area. The one that most people, if you guys would know, is down there in the middle, Zoo Hill. If you've ridden enough, you'll recognize that shape. You'll recognize those rollers. But anyway, yeah, this is something you can get involved in, and I just want to link quickly to the website here. It's the links there below bit.ly/Best Side Cycling Store 2023, but I'll have it all posted and click that, and then you can go in ahead and order these jerseys. A few things I just want to say is that all of these are at cost, so this $97 you see, that's what they charge me, and that's the minimum I could put them out for. There is a shipping charge as well, but they are very quick. After you order them, they take about 2 months to make, and then they'll get right to you. So there's nothing that is affiliated with me. You just handle it all through this nice little store with LEL themselves. The kit is really quite nice, and then the fit is what they call their LEL race fit. So compared to maybe a Primal, so the ones you buy from like Cascade, which is more of a club fit, this would be slightly more tighter than that for sure. So if you want that same sort of fit, definitely size up. Otherwise, the same size is not like it's not like super duper tight, but it's definitely more of the typical sort of race jersey type of fit. So if you have any more questions about that, feel free to just ask me below. I would love to have you guys join. This store will open until early September. I want as many people to have a chance to get in on this time, as I don't know if I'll be able to do another print run again soon. So it's always sort of comes and goes. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Really excited to have more people just join into the fun, and hopefully, if I ever see you out there, I can make sure to wave and say hi and all that. And then the next thing I was gonna bring up is definitely Best Side Summits. So that's the upcoming group ride, and little did you know, I actually have a website, but it's a very simple one. But this is gonna be a now what I'll make an annual group ride, which is just a one collection of honestly all my favorite segments in the South Bellevue area, but it's just extremely hilly. This is going to be a 40-mile ride with about 6,200 feet of elevation. As you can tell, it's within a very small area, just going through a bunch of different hills. And the way that I imagine this happening this year is really still more in a social setting. So you have two options. You can either just do a self-paced, and we'll definitely all be there starting. Or second, I was thinking of maybe having sort of a entourage of people leading a more or less group of people through all these different hills, where we'll be regrouping at basically each one. And then I've also designed this course this year to make it more accommodating in a couple ways. One is that there's a lot of these hills you'll notice is like sort of skippable because they're on the route, but they're not necessarily things you need to do. As well as there's going to be a midpoint here back at Lewis Creek Park, right at mile 20, where I have going to bring a lot of my own sort of provisions for people, so people can sort of rest up, or they can just regroup with us if they want to keep going. And then of course this ride is going to end with the iconic Zoo Hill. So even if you're not able to complete all the hills, and honestly this is a pretty difficult course, so I don't expect everyone to finish every single hill, you're still able to join in on the fun and then we'll be hanging out at the same place that we started here at Lewis Creek afterwards. So that's sort of my vision for this group ride. It's really just to encourage people to try something new and try something a bit challenging. But if you do sign up and come, make sure that you are sort of well prepared to ride steep hills, and mainly in the fact that you are comfortable going down descents of similar gradients. So if you have well-tested brakes, all that, then you're used to riding around some other people, then you're basically good to come. And I encourage you to, come have a good time, try it out, and then see what you think. Let me know if you have any questions about that too. I put a sign up sheet here for just so I have some rough numbers, as well as you can see the vibes from how I ran it last year. So you can see for yourself what it would be like. But yeah, it's a very unique type of group ride. I really had a good time with everyone that came last year, and the vibes. Hopefully, you can repeat that this year, and you're welcome to join. So that was a long random video of announcements, but that's about all I had. So let me know what you think. If you're gonna get a jersey, would love to hear your input about what you think about it, and I'll see you all in the next one.